So in this video, I'm going to show you how to log into Canva so you can create a poster or a brochure for your project. So when you get to canva.com, you're going to, up here in the right-hand corner, click the login button. And when you click the login button, it's going to ask you to log in with Google. We're going to click that, and we want to make sure that our WCPSS email is the one that shows up. We want to make sure that we use our West Carey email address. So we're going to click that one. And once we log in, this is your home page on Canva. You can see up top there are templates that you can use. And remember, we're going to be creating a poster or a brochure. So we're going to go over here and look at the different templates. Again, if you want to create a poster, you would click poster, but we're going to click on a brochure template because I'm going to make my project a brochure. So once we click on brochure, there are all of these different templates that you can choose from. So it's up to you on which one you want to use. Just make sure that you know that when you pick a template, you're going to be changing most of the pictures and you're going to be changing all of the text and information that is on that template. So it really doesn't matter which layout you choose. You can just pick one that you really like. So I'm going to pick this one right here. And it's going to ask you if you want to use this template. We're going to click on use this template. And this is going to place this brochure template into our library for our account. So we've got this template here, and we want to make this brochure our own. So there's a lot of different things that you can do. If you look over here on the left, you have all these different options that you can choose from. So for example, if we want to add a different photo, we would select photo, and then we could search for the topic that we're looking for. So I'm going to type in stop bullying. And there's all these different images that you can choose from. Remember, if there's something that you're specifically looking for, just try searching for it, and you may find what you're looking for. So I'm going to pick this picture right here, and it's going to place it into my brochure, and then I can put it anywhere that I want it. So we're going to put it down here in this bottom corner here. We can also change the text as well. So if we click the text button on the menu to the left, you can see you can have a heading, you can have subheadings, and then your body text is the third option. So the body text is where you would put most of your text or your information. The other two are going to be used for the headings, the sections of your brochure. So I'm going to say we're going to add a heading, and then I can put and type in whichever heading that I'm looking for. Again, we can change the font. So if I don't want it that big, I can always make it smaller, and then I can move it into the section that I want it. Okay. Again, if we wanted to add body text, we could put it here. We could change the font so it fits in the box. They also have fonts already selected for you. So if you want to change the way the font looks, there are all of these different texts that you can use. So it's up to you on which ones you want to use. I highly recommend that you use these different colors and different fonts because it will really make your project stand out. We can also add elements. These are going to be shapes, lines, stickers, grids, charts. There's a bunch of different things that you can incorporate into your brochure that they have selected for you. Again, if you just type in what you're looking for, then you get a bunch of different things. So I'm going to add this guy right here in the bottom. And that way gives me a little different element into my brochure. You can add videos as well. They're short videos, but again, they can enhance your project. It's up to you on if you want to use videos or not. I would highly recommend that you do that. Just find a place to incorporate these videos into your project. They also have different backgrounds, so you can select different patterns, abstracts, textures. It's up to you on how you want to incorporate a background, but it lets you change the template so that it doesn't always look the same. So this is the front and the back sides of my brochure. Here is page 2. This would be the inside of my brochure. So if I was to open it up, if we printed it out and put it together, when I open that brochure up, this would be where all of my information would be. So you'll need not only your front and back part of your brochure, but you'll also need the inside of your brochure, and this is where most of your information will go. That is highlighted in that Google Doc of what you need to put into your project as far as the information goes. I hope this instructional video helped you understand how to use Canva. It will definitely make it a lot easier to incorporate pictures and elements and text and videos so that you can enhance your brochure with the information that you put in.